Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. We're going to be doing some elite dungeons this afternoon. I did get 120 Necromancy in my last stream a few days ago, and my whole goal right now is slowly work towards the completionist cape. And to do that, I need 120 Dungeoneering. I'm going to have to train it the traditional way. I looked into that a lot more, but may as well just train a little bit through elite dungeons, make some money. I've actually only done 2 runs so far, and we have about 65 million in the chest, so it's looking pretty good. I got pretty lucky on the ancient scales, and I also 2 fishy treats that was doubled. So we're going to continue the Elite Dungeon 1, might hop to some different Elite Dungeons as well, but we'll do this one for right now. Quest Cape when? Yeah, the Quest Cape is going to be a pretty big grind as well. I think for quests, I have like a lot of quests to do. Probably over 100. You can see all the red ones if I just scroll through. So yeah, Quest Cape is going to take a while. I'm going to end up making a series for completionists, and that'll be a pretty long episode completing all those quests. But we'll get there. It's sort of just a long-term goal, basically. Right. So yeah, I'm still not super familiar with Elite Dungeon 1, but we got a few kills so far, so should be fine. The best combat style for Elite Dungeon 1 that isn't Necro, I think it's Magic. There's a lot of AoE that you want to do. So Necro is obviously the best because its AoE is amazing. But Magic is also pretty good. Because up here, like, well, just look how good these Threads of Fate is up here. It's kind of awesome. When I kill all these guys, just go in the middle. Collect them. Threads of Fate. Oh, and you just melt them like a 13k XP drop. It's pretty great. Still gotta be careful though, because you do take a lot of damage. Actually, that reminds me, I'm gonna have Vampire Zamorak active. Just help me out with that. Still not great with Masuta either. I'm really liking Necromancy. I'm really happy I got it to 120. Honestly, the rituals aren't even that bad either. Like, I kinda didn't mind doing all those rituals on double XP. The XP was insane, like getting 4 million XP per hour. It was awesome. Like that kind of makes it fun when you see how much XP you're earning. Not going to get too much Dungeoneering XP from the Elite Dungeons. I think I was testing it around 400, 500k. Depending on how fast I can complete the dungeons. Right. Probably will see some deaths here too. But that's fine. I am just learning it a little bit. Might do some other Elite Dungeons as well. I kind of like Elite Dungeon 1 just because you get so many scales and it's quite profitable. You're not really looking for a big time drop. Well, there isn't really a big drop. Just consistent money, which is kind of nice. But I did a lot of Elite Dungeon 2 before, so I'm pretty familiar with that. Could do some Elite Dungeons 3 as well. Maybe even go through the dungeon or just do Zami for Elite Dungeon 4. Right, and oh, Dakota, welcome back to the stream. So you got a streamer give you 11,000 Dragon Stones. That's awesome. Yeah, that's going to really help with the craft and grind. You get so many gemstones from PVM now, so So yeah, I can see how someone would stockpile all those. Like, I think if I check my bank, I have quite a few as well. I'll just quickly check since I'm here. That's one thing I kind of don't like about Elite Dungeon 1 is teleport out. Yeah, I only have 3,000. So many from Arcalasaur, really. Yeah, congrats on the 99 crafting. That's a pretty good goal. It's kind of crazy. Like all those sort of buyable skills, they're all like profit now. Like I think you can get, when you do crafting, it's profit when you're training it. Dragonstones isn't, but there are some good methods for it. Fletching, I think you can make profit. All right, let's get this boss kill. Okay, yeah, so I'm not super familiar, I guess, yet. Like, I still miss some things, like that mechanic. But it's a lot better than my first kill a few days ago. At least first solo kill in a long time. Right, we're doing well. Let's go through Living Death rotation, maybe. Kind of wasted that, because... Hey, yeah, we're doing pretty well. I had to do one kill before stream too, one full run, so I'm a bit more familiar with it. Honestly, this is probably going to be a PB. Yeah, almost got him. Almost died too. Alright, that's it. Oh, and we got a collection log update. Yeah, improvement of 4 seconds. So, at least it was an improvement. Honestly, let's just take a quick look at the collection log. Yeah, and so Dakota, you're saying, yeah, it's like, bro, I was just going to sell them, but go ahead and cut them and alch them instead. Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely a huge help. So we look at the Sanctum Guardian. Yeah, so I just need the War Spear, and I'm actually not sure what that is, but 2 more things left in the log. It's the pet. Is 120 compared to 99 Necro big DPS increase? It isn't that much, so the real difference is the critical strike. So if you're at 99, you'd have 60% critical strike damage. At 120, you get 75%. You have a base 10% crit strike chance. So overall, that's, I guess, about a 1.5% damage increase. And then I think getting to 120 might be an extra few percent. I'd say in total, 99 to 120 is maybe only like a 5% difference. Maybe a little bit more, but 5 to 10%, I would say. So not a huge deal. I died at this part earlier today. Well, this next part. So it's not looking good here either. Jeez. They all hit so hard. Honestly, I'll probably bring a Hack-Yak next. Okay, these Rangers are brutal. Okay, let's just get through this. Oh, come on. Yeah, jeez, man. I guess I'll just telly, come back. Onto Herb now. You don't know what level you need for overloads. So overloads are 96 Herb lore. So that's what you'll need. Have I heard of the crit nerf in the combat beta? I have. So they've decreased it to 60%, I think, at level 120, maybe, I think. So it's going to decrease from the 75% crit strike damage to the 60. So yeah, it is. They're actually going to nerf. Well, it sounds like they're going to nerf Necro a bit. They are still tweaking things, so we'll have to wait and see if that sticks. But I kind of think I could see it sticking. I could see them actually nerfing Necromancy. Because the whole idea is they want to balance the combat styles. And right now, Necromancy is just so much more powerful than the original 3. So yeah, I definitely could see that. And it's not a huge decrease either, not a huge nerf. It'll probably make, well, it's going to impact critical strikes. So it's going to impact like higher level players more, because they're the players using, you know, Grimoire and everything. Where they have a higher critical strike chance. But yeah, overall, I would say for like the high-end players, it might be a 5% decrease. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. What's good for fast ranged XP? I remember I used to do Water Fiends actually in the Ancient Cavern, but that's been a long time ago. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the best range XP would be now. Elite Dungeon 3 Trash Mob runs would have been the best, but they were nerfed. You're saying you really need to work on the Dungeoneering skill. Doing Divination right now. Because it's super slow and boring. Yeah, that's fair. I did a lot of Dungeoneering, or a lot of Divination on double XP as well. Back in the day, I did core hunting. I'm not sure if you are doing core hunting, but that's an awesome, awesome thing to do on double XP. Like the XP is pretty insane for divination. But yeah, I've actually been looking into dungeoneering. Like I haven't done proper dungeoneering in so long, but you know, I need to get it to 120 at some point. So. Okay. But yeah, I was starting to do the Daemonheim tasks, because I honestly didn't know much about Dungeoneering. Like, I definitely did it quite inefficiently to 99. Right, if you complete the Daemonheim tasks, you get some extra buffs, which help with Dungeoneering. You basically have like a Dungeoneering aura active at all times when you're in the dungeon. Gives you like an extra gate stone, I think some more bind slots and everything. So yeah, I'm probably gonna work on that. Might even make a guide on it at some point. Because there's really a lot to Dungeoneering. Pretty complex skill. A lot of people say they like it. Like it's either someone's like favorite skill, it seems, or it's their least favorite. For me, it's, at least right now, it's my least favorite. I think it just comes with, you gotta, you know, once you understand the skill more, you'd enjoy it more. But yeah, right now, may as well just train it slowly through elite dungeons. I like the GP that you get here. Okay, let's go through. Alright, this is another fairly dangerous spot. Oh yeah, that Threads of Fate was good. Okay, Masuta. Probably one of my least favorite bosses. Let's take it out, come on back. Yeah, so is this viable around 70, 80s? I think it'd be a bit difficult to do elite dungeons at level 70, 80. I do think it'd be a bit difficult. I'd probably wait a bit more. Like, as you can see, they hit like pretty high, so you probably could do it. Basically, you just, yeah, I don't know. I'd get higher defense. I'd go 90s probably. You actually just hit 99 defense this morning. Congrats, man. That's awesome. First level 99 skill you got ever. That is awesome. That's a memorable one. Like, I remember my first 99 was woodcutting, and it's sort of a special skill to me. Just release damage over time abilities for the other 3. The dev's habit of releasing things unbalanced and leaving it that way for a year is awful. I agree. Yeah, because we're probably going to see a bit of a necro nerf. Like the whole thing with Gricko not that long ago. And I hate Masuta so much. Hey, yeah, we're doing all right. Just gotta stay away from him. Okay, let's reflect here. He's such a pain when he does this. It's a pretty long boss fight too. Yeah, for some reason it requires like a lot of focus when I'm fighting Masuta. He can easily kill me. Let's try and deal a little bit more damage. Okay, he's gonna spawn his little water guys. Don't see any though. There he is. Oh, I'm not attacking him. It'd be pretty cool to maybe get a new personal best against Masuta. That's something I'm gonna eventually go for. Like right now, I've just been killing bosses just for the GP basically. But I do want to go for some PBs at some point. I think that's like a whole nother level, just trying to get, you know, faster kill times. I could see how that'd be pretty fun. I'd love to have like some, I mean, RuneScape does have some like combat achievements, but I wish they were maybe a bit better. Let's use Threads of Fate against that. Oh, it didn't work. I'm kind of falling behind on these a bit. But, like, I've been playing like old school a little bit, and the combat achievements have been really fun to work towards. Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this kill, but I'm probably not going to get him. Man, Masuta is kind of tough, honestly. That mage hit is just like a 7k or something. Chins on Abbey Demons. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good ranged XP training method. I'm sort of thinking Chins is the best option. I'm just not sure against what creature. Could be an undead creature, honestly. You could use the undead amulet. You're 5 minutes away from 117 Necro. That's awesome. Then need to finish 120 Slay, currently at 116. Yeah, 120 Slayer is a huge grind. I'm just gonna swap out for the Pack Yak. Just give me some more heals in case I need it. Oh, what's the XP per hour? So for elite dungeons, it's like, well, it's because it's double XP and I have bonus XP. But it's not great. 400, 500k XP per hour. Okay. I gotta use that Vom Bomb. Honestly, the Necro XP per hour is pretty good though. I'm probably getting close to 1 mil. Sure, I have to stay away from these things. Okay. And he hits so hard. Okay, getting the water things again. That was my problem. I sort of fell behind on these water things last kill. You were watching my 120 Slayer movie before I went live? Oh, that's awesome. That's a coincidence. That was actually one of my favorite series to make, that 120 Slayer movie. Making all the episodes and compiling it into one, I think, like 2-hour video. Yeah, Slayer's always my favorite skill, so I definitely enjoyed that. Okay, let's just eat up. Man, I'm using a lot of food. Definitely need to work on my Masuta kills. Okay, there's one more up there. He's probably going to come down and just smack me for a 7k mage hit pretty soon. Here he comes. Oh, and he did it right when I switched. I'm gonna have to telly again. I'm gonna try to stay alive, although, yeah, it's not gonna happen, man. It's like instant, barely any time to react, seems. Yeah, the Slayer dummies, I definitely use that a lot when training Slayer to 120. And I'm really having a tough time with Masuta. Such a long boss fight too. Is this treasure hunter promotion good to spend keys on? I think it is one of the better ones. I mean, you actually get to see what rewards you're getting, which is nice. And there's a lot of double, triple rewards. So it is one of the better treasure hunter promotions, I think. I think they even had an offer where you could get double keys. So if you're into buying keys, that was really a pretty good offer. Okay, yeah, I gotta get darkness active too. Okay, let's try and get the kill this time. Try and be extra careful. I'm tempted to just leave Protect Mage on for that last phase. I gotta at least make sure I have a lot of health. Yep, there's that. Let's use Reflect. Okay, let's spend another minute killing these water guys. You earned quite a bit of keys through quests, but never spend them. Yeah, you can get quite a few free keys. I mean, you get your daily keys, you get your quest keys, daily challenge keys, things like that. That's actually one of my strategies to 120 Dungeoneering. Is I am gonna, well, one thing, I have like 39 million bonus XP on the skill. I've been putting it on Dungeoneering for like probably a year or two. But yeah, I'm also putting lamps on it as well. So I just want it to 120 as fast as I can. And then I'll have to work on all the different achievements. Questcape, like that. Definitely gonna be a pretty big grind, but I think it'd be quite satisfying to like be able to tell yourself you completed RuneScape, sort of. I wouldn't have 120 in all skills, but no content for you know, all those other skills. Okay, time to focus on this phase. I'm tempted to just leave Protect Mage on because for some reason I suck at switching. These range hits aren't even hitting, really. So yeah, I'm leaving it on. No more switching, we're playing it safe. Make sure I have lots of health too. Right, he's almost dead. I'm probably going to use a Invoke Death just to speed this up too. Let's get the luck of the dwarves. And what do we get? Onyx Dust. 10th Masuta kill. Do the Smoldering... it stacks the bonus XP. Yeah, I've been doing all of those for sure onto Dungeoneering because it's gonna take forever to get to use like all of that bonus XP. And I hate this area. I hate it so much. I don't think it was like this back when Elite Dungeon first came out. Alright, let's tally. So I probably didn't need to. I could have just ran down, but... you can always use a Hellhound too to make it easy mode. That's a better idea for sure, yeah. I should switch to the Hellhound. I'm on Disruption Shield Spellbook, so I'll switch that. I'm pretty good with Seiryu. I find he's actually a really fun boss. Quite a few mechanics, but it's for some reason kind of easy. If you do make a mistake, it's quite punishing, but I can get a pretty good cycle too. I don't have to go through it 3 times. Okay, so let's renew the Overload. Can't poison them. Okay, we're all set. It's always so exciting to see seeing how much loot you get after this kill too, because it can be a lot. My last kill was like 36 scales, which is like 40 mil. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, it'd be so good to just kill him in one cycle, but I've sort of been struggling to get 2 crystals even. Okay, I'm gonna save my stacks. And there we go. He's going down soon, isn't he? That's it. Go, let's go up. All right, let's try and do damage. Let's get an invoke death on there. That's actually really good damage. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 crystals, I think. Let's go through a cycle here. Oh, come on. Be really good if I could get this one. Go, let's move on to the 3rd. Probably won't get it, but I'll go for it. Yeah, there's the heal. That's fine. 2's pretty good. I wonder if you can take it. Like, he's gonna get another heal real soon, right? Okay, let's just kill these blobs, maybe. Okay, yeah, 2 cycles fine. I think my PB is a 2 cycles, so possible I get a record kill. Yeah, so what are you guys just training up some skills on double XP right now? Figured it'd be a good idea to just do a stream on double XP. You know, a lot of people are probably just playing, and RuneScape 3 is sort of turned into like just AFK methods, proteins and everything. So probably a lot of you guys just training and have the stream on second monitor or something. I know I do that a lot. Like when I'm playing RuneScape, I'll have it on one monitor and have probably like a YouTube video on the other monitor. Oh no. That was kind of sketchy. Okay, almost have him down. Yeah, those hands are really getting in the way. Okay, let's go over there. Okay, let's put on that Luck of the Dwarves, see what I get. Yeah, I actually really like this boss. I think it is pretty fun. Alright, that should be the kill. Okay, here we go. And, oh, I got 60 scales. See, that is why I love this boss. That's like 66 mil, I think. I think they're going for 1.1 each. This boss is ridiculous for consistent money, although that is pretty lucky. Wait. Something was doubled. I don't think the scales were doubled. Let's just check. And that was actually a PB under 5 minutes. I'm happy with that. Okay. There is 136 mil in that chest. That is pretty crazy. That was a lucky kill. I've completed three runs, and I have 160 mil in the chest. Definitely a bit of luck, but that is fantastic. I think they were doubled, maybe. Just go back and check. Start another run. Might switch to the Hellhound, actually. Maybe at Masuta I'll switch. Let's just check that chest. Oh, check the chest. So I have 100 scales, so it wasn't doubled, but let's see what else I got. Yeah, 136 mil. Crazy boss. So yeah, let's just check the chat, see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Sneaky Tiger, you're at 117 Necro. Congrats. Leveled that up. Yeah, the Hellhound would be a good option. What do you think would it take for everyone to return to RS3 again, since many people quit? That's a tough one. I think the early game would need to be reworked a bit. I don't know. Like, I don't know if many people will come back. It could be exciting game mode. Like with old school, a lot of people come back or they just play leagues. Like that, they literally just come back to old school 4 leagues. So if we had like a limited time game mode, that's possible. We did have Fresh Start Worlds though, and it wasn't very popular. It was sort of popular amongst people that already played the game. You know, I played it, some other content creators played it. ED1, it isn't super hard once you get the hang of it. I would say Masuta is the hardest boss and most annoying boss. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage. Boom, Threads of Fate. But yeah, 81, it's not super hard once you get the hang of it. You can get KO'd pretty fast though, because there's so many mobs that you have to kill. But if you have like pretty high necro and defense, it would be fine. I shouldn't have used my Threads of Fate up there. Yeah, but Spectral Scythe is such a good ability. Like, Necro is amazing. Has some really awesome abilities. Oh, see, I was just about dead there. I think they're all coming, right? Yeah. This is gonna be a bit sketchy. Gotta get through this really fast. Threads of Fate didn't work. Oh, they decided to all just line up and only one's attacking me. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get through that door. You're AFKing Hunter at the moment. Just finished smithing, going for all 99. That's awesome. Congrats, Lorenzo. That's a huge accomplishment, getting all 99. Hunter is actually a pretty fun skill too. Like it's one skill I've trained a bit past 99. Mostly just from the big game Hunter. I kind of enjoyed that. I got so much XP too when I made like a loot from 100 big game Hunter back when the Dragonmatic just came out. Right. Am I gonna dye my Necro gear? I don't think so. I'm not that wealthy, to be honest, to dye gear. I did dye my Bow of the Last Guardian, but like I'm actually trying to save up for like mage gear and stuff like that. So probably won't die anything until I have like all the best in slot gear and everything. You need to bring back Darkscape. I actually played Darkscape back when it was released. It was actually really fun, and I remember when they got rid of it. They since it was connected to your main RuneScape 3 account, you got like a bunch of XP. Like, I don't know, 10% of your Darkscape XP was added to your RuneScape 3 account. I thought that was really cool. I remember for some reason I trained like a bunch of rune crafting in Darkscape, but and the player killing was kind of fun. But I don't remember. Probably had EOC back then too. Yeah, I did enjoy Darkscape. What should you kill to get so you can get Soulbound? Soulbound Lantern, you mean, Sneaky Tiger? You can kill Raziel. It's basically like a money printer. Like, you make so much GP per hour there. Yeah, Nex is a pretty good money maker. Get some pretty consistent drops there, and you make some good money. Oh, and Casper, you haven't tried Necro? You definitely should try it. It's an awesome skill. Has like the combat part, but then also you can do like rituals for skilling. Kind of need to do rituals actually. But yeah, it's super fun. I really like the skill. Combat style is so much easier to use than others. Okay. Let's go for a PB here. I think I could get it, honestly. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot of damage right now. Could definitely get this. Smoke's gonna be a bit of a pain. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, that's fine. Let's use skulls. Yeah, this is it. This is the kill right here. Please. There we go. Only a 6-second improvement, but we're getting a bit faster kills each time. Didn't even have Sorrow active, honestly. Oh, quit Twitter, Jude. You say Necro got you into PVM? Yeah, it's definitely an awesome combat style for people getting into PVM. Just so much easier to learn the abilities, and they all have a specific purpose, I find, whereas with the older combat styles, it kind of feels like they just made abilities for the sake of it. But hopefully, I think they are kind of cleaning it up a bit. See how that goes. Hey. Should probably start using some defensive abilities in these situations. And these stupid rangers deal so much damage. I'm gonna kill them, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. Because they're so annoying. Right, there we go. That was a much better run through this part. Sometimes it's kind of difficult with all those mobs on you. Necro got you your Zuck cape, Casper. That's awesome. To be honest, it's stronger, but I don't think it's more fun than melee or magic, really. I did try out melee on the combat beta, and it was pretty fun because you were hitting like 22Ks every spec that you used in the EOF. So that part was really fun. Definitely a really high damaging combat style. But they did nerf it a little bit since then. It's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully the original 3 combat styles are at least usable again. Right. Let's get through this. This is actually feels like a lot faster dungeon run. Goal is to get like 3 runs per hour. And Threads of Fate, such an amazing ability. That was pretty quick. Right, let's kill these 2 guys. You still take a lot of damage though. Just activate darkness, that should help a little bit. Other awesome Threads of Fate. Here we go. Right, and it looks like we're back to Masuta. I think I'll probably switch to a Hellhound. Might make it a bit easier. Go, just kill these 2 mages. Down here, and oh yeah, let's just tally out, get rid of them. That's the only thing I don't really like is the tallying out. Like, there's just so many mobs. Okay. Yeah, so minor potion, you say you prefer ranged. It's still fun to use. The weapons and specs, a little sweaty though. Yeah, ranged was always my favorite combat style. That's why I have, 120 ranged. And I have the Bow of the Last Guardian, so it was a lot of fun, especially the poison build on Arc Glacier. Like that's an awesome build to use. But it definitely is a lot harder to use, a lot more inputs and whatnot compared to Necromancy. That's partly why I really like Necromancy. Just try something. I think we were gonna switch to the Hellhound. I'll go do that. Okay, Hellhound. Running. Oh, yeah. I only have 6 left. I use Hellhounds all the time for Raziel, so that's why I've used a lot of them. Right, let's dismiss this guy and get the Hellhound. I'm probably going to switch skill capes as well. Or spell books, I mean. Oh, that's not considered a bank. That's kind of annoying. We'll just get the Hellhound scrolls then. Right, let's do this. Oh, Lorenzo, you remember when EOC came out? Yeah, I do too. I remember when they added Legacy too, because the backlash. All right, let's Get a PB at Masuta. Why not? Hey, there's that stupid spin. Yeah, I don't have an overload active. It'd be nice if they cleaned up the buff bar. Like, I was looking around there for like a full few seconds. Okay. Comes another spin, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot more comfortable with Masuta, which is good. Oh, you quit back then, Lorenzo? Yeah, I took a pretty long break too at one point. Like probably of a few years. My account wasn't even like that high level like back when ELC came out. I didn't have any, might have had a few 99s, I guess. But yeah, I didn't even get into bossing at that point. Isn't that coming in the beta, or did you misremember them updating the buff bar? I think they are. They were tweaking a little bit to the buff bar. Like they would add priorities for certain things to be at the top. Like I know with the Bow of the Last Guardian, the equilibrium stacks were going to be at the front. There it is. It's so hard to see these little water guys. But yeah, they are going to do a bit of a rework to the buff bar. I don't know how good it'll be, but a bit better maybe. It'd be good if you could maybe customize it, honestly. Oh man, there's a lot of these water things up now. Alright, so I think I'm probably just gonna camp protect mage again, because that worked out last time. Okay, oh, I'm out of prayer, that's bad. Okay, we're all good. Alright, big DPS, and let's finish him off. I don't know why I was trying to prayer flick, like, he doesn't hit very hard right now. It's really just that mage hit. If you get hit by that, he does a ton of damage. Hug the south edge so the water things spawn up north. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll definitely try that next skill. So the south edge, so down there. Yeah, that would help. Wouldn't have to run around as much. Right, luck of the dwarves. I gotta get Masuta's war spear for the log. Sonic's dust. Okay. Yeah, let's get by these annoying things. Use reflect to okay, let's just start the boss fight. And they have long range. It's awful. Okay, yeah, and I still have the Hellhound. Yeah, I think the Hellhound did make a pretty good difference. Let's just hop in here. My overload has 1 minute left, so I'll have to remember that. Okay, this is... I think I got Seiryu down pretty good. Be nice to get another 2 cycle. Alright, we're pretty close to getting him down, so I'll try and save up my stacks here. I think. Should probably use... yeah, maybe not. Wondering if I should have used divert, maybe. Okay. Alright, I'll just go into the living death cycle, I think. There we go, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. That invoke death. Yeah, I'm gonna save that death skulls for this next one. Oh, come on. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, I'm not. That sucks. So close. Do have more time though, like, is it possible to like get it down after the blobs go back? Maybe not. Oh, what did that just do? Oh, it's down to 50k. Is it still at 50k or? I think it probably is, right? As long as they don't heal, those extra blobs don't get there. If it is, that'd be a pretty easy one. Let's go here. Right. I find I just use too many abilities sometimes and don't wait for me to ability to actually activate. Right, almost get to go up again. This could potentially be a PB, honestly. Geez, that's a bit sketchy. Okay, there we go. It's up there. Get that invoke death down. Yeah, this one's gonna be close, I think. Save up some stacks. Oh yeah, the last one's weak. Okay, it won't be close. And there we go. Luck of the dwarves. I think I was a bit late. 11 scales, so not as good that time. We were really close off a PB. I think like 2 seconds off. Pretty consistent. That's like an 11 or 12 mil kill, so still pretty good. Yeah, it's not... I don't have best in slot. If I had Ruination, it'd be a bit better. Also, my gear, it's not... I do have mostly first Necromancer gear, but I am using the Death Dealer robe top, so that's not optimal. And you can see I have Biting 2, not Biting 4. I think that's really the only thing, and I don't even have a perk on the Soulbound Lantern. I've been working towards getting Aftershock, but I guess just haven't got it yet. So let's go change that preset and get these Hellhound scrolls in. Yeah, the double XP core parties are awesome on double XP. Oh, and Casper, you like the music? It's good. I think I put the link to it in the description if you're interested. It's basically just lo-fi music for like Skyrim. I think one for Lord of the Rings. Something else too. Just a channel that does it. How do other people one down all 3 crystals? Yeah, if I had a bit more DPS, I would need more DPS to do that. You're right, I just started a new dungeon. Okay, let's head on in. I wasn't using my book either. If I had a jazz book, that would be optimal as well. I don't. I'm gonna kill this guy because he was pretty annoying last time. Okay, there we go. Hey, welcome to the stream, Catfish Buck. Just doing a bit of elite dungeons, partly for the Dungeoneering XP, partly for the money. Gotten quite lucky so far, honestly. That's been great. Chest is up to 150 mil, and I think I've only done 4 kills. So it's pretty awesome. And I'm really, well, I was learning. Like, those are my first 4 solo kills. But really getting the hang of it now. Oh, Necro, you tried the, or Casper, you tried the first boss of ED1 with Necro, and it didn't go well. Honestly, it does seem like a pretty simple boss, but Sanctum Guardian, you know, it can be, well, it can deal a lot of damage. I guess we're an hour into the stream, and I think that was the 3rd Seiryu kill, so that's really good. I wasn't thinking I was able to get 3 kills per hour, but seems that way. Yeah, I kind of just think of like, what if I did this all the way till 120 Dungeoneering? Like, I would probably have to complete a few hundred elite dungeon runs, but I would be making like a few bill if I did that. Like, I'm thinking probably an average run is maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 mil maybe. So yeah, if I had to complete a few hundred, that'd be a few bill for sure. Go for the pet too and the log. So yeah, the fishy treats, they skip just the first boss, right? So that, yeah, that would help. And is it the whole first boss part of the dungeon? Like, you just, I'll have to look into that. So I did get 2 fishy treats. They're only like 3 mil each, so it's not too bad. Hey, welcome back to the stream, Keeve. The XP per run, I'm getting, let me just check my engineering level here. Yeah, I'm getting about 150k XP, but that's factoring in my double XP and bonus XP. And I'm not actually killing many mini bosses, so it could be a bit more if I did that. Yeah, the XP per run, it's not really too great. I think I'm getting maybe 400k XP per hour. Well, if I tag the first boss, then use the treat, I still get the loot. Okay. I could... Oh, yeah, I should have teleported with the chest. I could do that. I guess the whole idea is it might save 2 minutes. I don't know if that's worth it, getting like a... buying like a 3 million item just to skip a few minutes. Probably gonna have to kill this thing. Don't know why it wandered over there. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm making a bunch of money, but also training Dungeoneering. And it's so much more fun than actual Dungeoneering. I did a few runs yesterday of like regular Dungeoneering, and it's so, I don't know, I don't enjoy it. I find it kind of boring. Okay, let's start this. Let's go for another PB. I think we have PBs in back-to-back runs. Should have an overload. That would really help. Okay, let's go into the death skulls. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Got another death skulls off, although I'm probably gonna lose the range, aren't I? I think I did. That sucks. Okay, still doing quite a bit of damage. Got another death skulls ready. Alright, I think I could kill him right here. Yeah, just a little bit more damage. That's a PB, I think. Another 4-second improvement. 123, I think that's pretty good. And I think I forgot to use Sorrow again. As someone who's playing for half a year, this looks crazy. Oh wow, look, I got a bunch of purple smoke on me. The glitch. Oh, I got a fishy treat. I didn't even realize. Man, are they rare? Because that's like my 3rd fishy treat. Yeah, the pathing in the Elite Dungeon, it just takes a run or two to get used to. It's not too difficult. Gotta know which guys to kill. That's really the key thing with the these runs, is just knowing who to kill. Like, you don't need to kill these guys, but they're such a pain, so I'm gonna kill them. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, so there's a mini boss that spawns there, but he isn't there. I think I should start killing them, just because I do want to go for some Dungeoneering XP. Tokens help too. Alright, let's... Come on, let's kill them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting a lot better going through this dungeon. Yeah, it's all about how you stand and... or about how and where you stand and run. True. I think I'm being fairly efficient with that. You guys know of anything I should be doing differently? Interested to know. Alright, we'll save our Threads of Fate. Maybe. A lot of guys. Okay. So Threads of Fate are saved. And now, insane damage. Oh, that looks so good. Still have a few left. Okay, there we go. Almost at Masuta. Oh, is there one more? Where is he? Oh, right there. There. What? Okay, yeah, I could get through. You've killed 289 Sanctum Guardians and only got 20 fishy treats. Okay, so I guess it is kind of rare. Yeah, I've gotten quite lucky with it then. I'm at, well, I guess if you count the group kills, I'm at, 15 kills or so. And I technically got 2 drops. It's just one of them were doubled, so I have 3 fishy treats. Probably pretty lucky. Okay, let's go through. I think someone stuns me here, so I gotta anticipate, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Blood Siphon is a pretty good ability too. I really like it. Kind of unique. Works in that scenario, I think. Go. Ellie. I'm not sure if you do need to run down to the chest, but I guess I just do that anyway. Yeah, you can do elite dungeons with up to 3 players, Casper. It's just that the loot is a lot better solo. At least for ED1 it is. You get a lot less ancient scales. And the dungeon, I don't think it's that much faster, so it's best GP per hour is solo. Just do a quick check in the chest. 154. You wish you could just jump to the end boss like Zami. Yeah, that'd be nice, but ancient scales would definitely drop in price a lot if that was the case. Alright, let's go for a PB. Yeah, the Hellhound is definitely making a difference. Oh yeah, I can poison him too. That's why I have the poison in my inventory. I'm gonna try that strat, hugging the wall down here this time. That might really help. Right, gonna use a reflect here. Don't have the adrenaline, that sucks. We gotta stay away from him. And the range is ridiculous. Let's hug this south wall. Okay, there we go. Saying they all spawn down here now. Be huge if they did. Nope, there's one up there. I guess I didn't actually hug the wall. That's why. Probably one of the worst parts of the fight. Just like in Elite Dungeon 1 with the Blackstone Dragon. Like, no one really likes the part when he flies around and you just have to dodge the fire. So it just makes the fight time-gated. Right. Should be almost done. I think that's all of them. Down there. Alright, there's another one. Man, it actually lasts a long time, this phase. I don't have to kill them. But I guess you can't deal any damage on Masuta with them, or while they're... or while he's up, I guess. That's the thing. Let's just keep Protect Mage up. That one hit pretty hard. Alright, that should be the kill. I didn't switch to my Luck of the Dwarves. 5th solo. Oh, we did get an improvement of 3 seconds. Really what I need is to improve my gear, like perk it out and stuff. Hey, welcome to the stream, Memes Shorts. I shouldn't have walked in yet. Sucks. Man, this is so annoying. Okay, I only need to kill these two. Kill this one too, just because. Alright, let's get out of there. Okay, we don't have much food, but I don't think I really need any. Yeah, just do a nice resonance on that. Yeah, honestly, the bone shield is really awesome for Necromancy too. Yeah, having to switch to a shield on the regular combat styles is kind of a pain. Makes it so much easier. They have made some really good improvements with Necro. Kind of excited for the beta to come out. Standing in it. Probably do another resonance. Okay, just about to go up. Let's blow up my skeleton, maybe. My zombie. And what does he need to go down to? 7.2 for the... Okay, yeah, 7.2. It'd be so good if I could get 2 crystals, but I think that one took a bit too long. Yeah, I don't know. Don't have the DPS. Do it. So close. Might, no. Come on. Ah, so close. I guess 2 cycle is what I'll get. Just need to damage it a bit more. I can't let them go up to heal. Really make the next time I go up a bit more difficult. Yeah, you could probably do Elite Dungeon 1 with tier 80. It might be a bit difficult with all the damage you take sometimes, but definitely could be done. I'm kind of enjoying this boss, though. I feel like I have gotten really lucky with the drops, and that's probably going to come to an end. We'll see. Probably made like 100 mil in the past hour. Okay, I think you're supposed to run away from that. I remember when I was first doing this boss, I thought you were supposed to stand on that part of it. Okay, I'm gonna keep some stacks and stuff. All right, let's finish it. Ooh, 122 on that black crystal might be a little bit difficult to get. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Let's use Vuln Bomb. I'm gonna need some pretty good DPS. Oh, come on. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Come on. Just a little bit more. Come on. Oh, okay, I got it. That was so close. What do we get? 41 ancient scales. The luck is continuing. That is ridiculous. Also got a Reaper done. Man, that's like a 40 mil kill. That is so good. Let's check the Dungeoneering XP. I think I've gained about 600k Dungeoneering XP since I started. So I think that's definitely worth it. You can probably get 600k Dungeoneering XP pretty fast doing normal Dungeoneering, but I wouldn't have made like 200 mil, so I think the trade-off is worth it. Look at this chest. I didn't even have my Luck of the Dwarves. Oh! We got a Tetsu Sword upgrade kit with, I guess, with one of my lucky charms. Only 432k, but I think that's lucky. Do you think I'm gonna get the pet? With this luck, maybe. Like another 40 ancient scales? It's ridiculous. 200 mil in the chest. I do want to get some more of those lucky charms. A bunch of Sammy lucky charms. So I'll just convert them. Oh, you can't convert those. I thought you could convert them all. Let's go get some, just because it increases the GP per hour a bit, maybe. Yeah, that's true, Keeve. You can use the bone shield on any combat style. So it did buff the other two as well. Same with darkness. Okay, let's buy 10 of them maybe. Alright, let's continue the lucky streak. Oh, Casper, you got Masuta down in your second try. That's awesome. Congrats. He is a pretty tough boss. Did a lot wrong, but got the kill. That is all that matters. Got the kill. It is fun trying to improve upon kills each time, too. If I just take a quick look at my records now, I'm not sure if they're good or not, but the Sanctum Guardian is a 123, actually almost as good as my group mode, which was before Necro. And Seiryu 455, that could probably be a bit better. And Masuta 340, 333 with the group. I think those are pretty good times, honestly. Do I know what the XP rates are while doing Elite Dungeons? They are roughly 4 to 500k per hour, but that's factoring in double XP and my bonus XP. So normally it'd be 100, 150k per hour, so it's not really that great. But you make a ton of GP too, so I think it's worth it, especially on double XP. It's not too bad. But to go to 120 Dungeoneering doing just Elite Dungeons would be just insane. You would have to do so many. It's crazy how much money you can make from this. I didn't really realize it was this good. Especially as I'm getting a lot better with it, I'm going through the dungeon a lot faster. Should really work on upgrading my gear at some point though. That would that maybe add an extra maybe 5% DPS. Biting 4 would be pretty huge. Have it on my ranged set, but haven't got around to doing it. For some reason, I just am hesitant to disassemble my Noxious Bow. But it kind of needs to be done. Weren't scales just at like 1.6 mil the other day? They were a lot higher. I don't know when that was, but they were. I think it was around Vorkath release. I know they were super high because the Elite Draconic. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were a few days ago. Still 1.1 mil per scale is pretty good. I'm kind of thinking I should sell them while they are pretty high, in case they go down. Like, that would really suck. I have over 100 now. Oh, you're thinking of doing Elite Dungeons for dunk trading? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. I'm not going for the mini bosses really. Which maybe I should, because that's where a good amount of Dungeoneering XP would be. But I think it makes sense to train a little bit with Elite Dungeons, but definitely not the whole way. My idea is train a bit with Elite Dungeons, a bit with the Dungeoneering hole in the summer, and I also am just going to use lamps on it for my daily keys. But probably will do actual Dungeoneering, because you can get like 4 mil XP per hour if you're pretty good at Dungeoneering. which I am not right now. There's a lot to learn with it, but it can be pretty good. Oh, you're still looking forward to using ranged? What's your ranged setup, Dakota? Ranged is pretty fun. Was my favorite for a long time. Especially having like Gricko, that's makes it a lot of fun. You've only used Elite Dungeons and Dungeoneering tokens for Dungeoneering, and you're 118. That's pretty good. I mean, how many Elite Dungeon runs have you done, Mr. Exotic? I'd imagine quite a few. It must be hundreds. That's what I'm thinking to get to like 120 Dungeoneering. You need to do hundreds of them. Yeah, that wasn't a great placement. It's okay. Okay placement. Oh, I still want to go for another PB. Like, it's kind of fun trying to go for these PBs. I think I can get it. Gotta go back over here. Alright, I'm so close. This should get it if I use an Invoke Death. Ooh, an 8-second improvement. That was really good. You're getting like 4-second improvements every time. And we got an 8. 115. I think that's a pretty good time. Oh, Michael, you lamped to 120? Yeah, I lamped farming to 120. I also don't like farming. It's kind of crazy just how powerful daily keys are. Like, I could probably get 120 dungeon. Oh, jeez. I could probably get 120 dungeoneering. With the lamps, and it wouldn't take that long, maybe. Yeah, no mini boss again over there. Dakota, you're level 55 range, but you don't wanna jump into necro bosses. Oh, you want to use ranged first? Yeah, range can be fun. It's quite expensive to get the gear upgrades. That is one sort of downside about ranged. Like necro, you can get tier 90 yourself, basically. Just need some subjugation gear to break down. Oh, so Mr. Exotic, you did 381 runs, 242 and 83s and 3, so like, yeah, like 600-700 elite dungeon runs. That's a lot. Must have made a ton of money from that though. That's the good part about these elite dungeons. Yeah, I think the plan is I want to do a few hundred. For the money, and also, you know, it's pretty decent decent dungeoneering XP. It's not too bad. Oh, Give, you also hate farming? Yeah, I don't know. Something about it I just don't like. I should have taken advantage of player-owned farms back in the day when it was overpowered, but I didn't take advantage of it as much as I should have. 8. And Risolo, you're saying... I'll just wait a minute to make sure I'm not going to die from these guys. Yeah, so you think you'll be doing some floors in World 77 later? Have to knock off 200 mil? Yeah, if you want to group up and do some Dungeoneering later, that'd be awesome. I'm kind of looking for a group of people to do Dungeoneering. So if any of you guys are interested in that and doing some Dungeoneering with me, that would be awesome. Yeah, you could just add me in game. My chat's on, so or add my Discord, or just join my Discord and add me, because I definitely want to do a bit of Dungeoneering while double XP is still going on throughout the week. Honestly, I'm probably getting a lot of Necro XP too, which is kind of nice. Like, yeah, I'm already almost up to 106. I just got 104 or 120 Necro, like on Saturday, like 2 days ago. Michael, you got 200 mil farming, doing farm runs every day. You logged in for 2 years. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like, just to do it like with the traditional methods with trees and everything. Player-owned farms definitely sped it up a lot. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the daily stuff either. I do some of it, but I don't do all of like daily scape stuff. I just love looking in that chest to see the 200 mil. Alright, let's take on Masuta again. I just messed up and used 2 Vuln Bombs, that's fine. Make sure that overload is active. Right, I think the start of this kill is going pretty well. I should have activated an aura. Kind of want to get Vampirism aura back on. All right, here he comes. I think. There he is. Actually, that doesn't do that much. I'm gonna probably tank that. Go. Okay, so you're saying if I hug this wall, let's try it again. I don't know if that's gonna work. Still spawn one up there. So I'm getting a lot better at Elite Dungeon 1. It's pretty bad at it when I first started. These are slow, geez. I'm sort of gonna fall behind. I could actually try some other elite dungeons too. I think ED1's the best for money though. Pretty sure. Dead, yeah. ED2, I guess you have the Codex drops. Which could be good. But a bit more RNG there. Okay. Yeah, so if I hug the wall, I don't need to kill them, but it's just annoying, take more damage. Okay, so I can just leave them, is what you're saying. Go, that's the kill. Oh, that was an improvement. 11 seconds, that's pretty good. If I used... Oh, no, I didn't. Reset was only for 5 or something. I thought I used all my lucky charms. Yeah, that was a misclick. I just want to get out of this room as fast as possible. It's such a pain. All right. Oh, you want to see some Zami? If you guys are interested in seeing some a different elite dungeon, I'm down for that. I'm not sure if you even get Dungeoneering XP for killing Zami, like if you don't do the dungeon. But I could do a few kills. I'm not. But yeah, I haven't done 100% Zami solo. I got my Zami title with a duo, KJ, and he basically carries me through it. But yeah, I could do some Zami, or even run through the whole dungeon. That might be kind of interesting. So you get those slivers of pain or whatever, which I already have some. It'd be nice to finish some of that so I can get one of those upgrades. Alright, I need to save my stacks now if I can get any more. Oh no. Okay, wasted a bit of time there. That sucks. Yeah, that's right. The jailer is pretty annoying. I do remember that being an annoying part. This is not good. Like, yeah, the blobs are already coming. Honestly, I think I'm gonna wait for them to heal, and then I'll try and kill it. Wait for the last heal. Alright, let's go into the rotation. This might be a new strat, might work. Right, yeah, he's done healing. Just need some more adrenaline, and I can do a big hit. Oh, that was so close. I cannot let that go by. There we go, yeah, so I'll be able to 2-cycle pretty easily doing that. Man, a 1 cycle PB would be awesome though. Kills would be so much faster. Alright, I want to climb up there and finish him off. I actually have my dwarfs on already. Hey. Go, I have quite a few stacks, so that will help. I think those hands go away, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should have Threads of Fate the blobs for sure. Okay. Some pretty good damage. On, just one more. Okay, let's take this out before the blobs come. Oak Death. Just kills it, right? Yeah. And 16 scales. It's not too bad. What was that achievement I got? Beat Seiryu without anyone taking damage from the shadow tendrils. I didn't realize I didn't do that before. Good though. And they doubled. Oh, I got 8 and it doubled to 16, so it's pretty good. Almost a 20 mil kill, maybe. Oh, de-summon the conjurers before going to the crystal and summon. Yeah, that would definitely help improve my DPS a little bit. I think I'm probably going to try out a different elite dungeon. I only had 2 kills when I started the stream. And I'm almost 2 hours in, so let's just see. So I got 4 kills in almost 2 hours. That's not that great, I guess. I'm getting about 2.5 maybe per hour. Let's I think I want to try Elite Dungeon 4 Zami. Bring these charms. I just do Zami, honestly. I don't know. Going through the dungeon is a bit annoying. Let's get a another task. Death. Oh, and Crypto, you got 200 mil farming. Congrats. Just from beans. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Oh, I guess I can't get another one. Okay, let's just do, let's go straight to Zami, maybe. Yeah, I definitely got like 700 or 800k Dungeoneering XP, which is awesome. I want to see if I get any Dungeoneering XP from Zami. Okay, let's do I not need? Yeah, he can't be poisoned. Another Hellhound up. Perfect. Okay, I could try 100% in a bit, but I'm gonna start with like 50%. Just to get me a bit warmed up with the boss. Because I'm almost definitely gonna die at 100%. What's going on? There we go. So I don't know if I brought enough super restores. Let's just not worry about it. Penance. Yeah, it'd be nice to get 200 mil in Necromancy. Since I got 120 this weekend, I've sort of been tempted to just do some more rituals because the XP per hour was so good. Already in like 2 million extra XP. Okay, let's do a living death, maybe. That's pretty close. Almost missed that one. Alright, I think it's this one next. I've only done a few Zami kills, so I'm not, well, solo ones. So, yeah, not super familiar with it. Some fairly recently, though. Honestly, Zami's a pretty good boss. Like, it's pretty complex. Rage system's awesome. Good to get him a little bit closer. Let's go with skulls. And there we go. Okay, so next one, which one do I do? I think it's 1. Let's just go over here, so I'm all ready. Yeah, I'm definitely not good enough to speedrun Zami yet or go for PBs. Still just learning the mechanics, honestly. Right, got Death Skulls up and ready. I'll do it again. And the next one is way over here. Didn't mean to use that ability. I didn't go in yet. Let's kill the mage. I haven't gone too many kills dry, so my drop chance isn't going to be that great, or that higher than it normally should be. Okay, we did a lot of damage there. And this is the next edict to charge. Hey, welcome to the stream, Sicilian. Yeah, I'm glad you are enjoying the guides. I'm thinking I'm going to make a ritual guide, maybe even today, and upload it tomorrow. Because I sort of made that with the alteration necklace video, but it was only for the high levels. Might be good to have just a general one. Okay, big DPS. Okay, I think I was supposed to... normally I kill this guy. Not sure if I need to or not. Now let's go in. Right, just about finished the kill. Yeah, I was thinking a ritual guide would be helpful for some people. Looks like I just passed my, that was my PB time that just went by. Alright, let's get the kill. Yeah, adding this last, like an extra phase, definitely just makes it a lot harder. I have my Luck of the Dwarves on. See what we get though. No unique, that's fine. Just consistent money, really. Oh, 2 mil, that's actually a pretty bad drop. Not gonna re-roll though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Zammy's really worth it right now. I'm gonna have to learn 100% in Rage. Or even just doing Duo or Trio is pretty good money. But I think, let me see, I might do one more ED1 run. See what we get. Oh, you hit 120 Necro from Rituals the other day. Lots of clan mates asking for ritual tips in mid-levels. Yeah, that's congrats on the 120 Necromancy. It's been insane, like the amount of XP per hour you can get. I'm even tempted to start my grind to 200 mil. 223 mil in this chest. That is awesome. And it's like only 6 runs, I think. It's just crazy. Alright, yeah, and I have the Penance Aura active, so I won't even need to worry about prayer. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do one more run and see how this goes. I've been really lucky every run. It's crazy. Like, I think the least amount of scales I've gotten is 16. Getting a lot of double drops. Been pretty awesome. Go. I shouldn't have used Threads of Fate earlier. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying Elite Dungeon 1. I could definitely see myself doing this a lot more. Oh, that's a mini boss. You know, honestly, I'm gonna kill him. Add some extra Dungeoneering XP. And I'll get some tokens out of it. Right, he is down. Yeah, I think later today, maybe I'll try and figure out Dungeoneering a bit more. I really do want to, like, level it up quite a bit. This is doing it a little bit. Honestly, this has been one of my more productive double XP events in a long time. I guess last one, the one before this, I think I got 120 herb lore, so that was pretty productive. But I was never someone who wanted to train my skills above max. Above 99, really. I guess the only reason why I want to train Dungeoneering to 120 is because it is a 120 skill. The other skills I'm not too interested in doing that for. Tell you out and come on back. So I think I was looking into the proteins and what's best to use for that. And I really liked the option for rune crafting. So I think, like, I'm actually putting some bonus XP on rune crafting now. The idea is eventually on a double XP event, future one, maybe just use protein essence and go for 120 rune crafting. Alright, let's take on the Sanctum Guardian. I think it's been like 3 or 4 trips in a row where I got a PB here, so if I can continue that. Oh, Cryptuck, you had a great double XP as well. You gained about 500 million XP. That is crazy. Like, a good one for me. Like, I think I've only gained 70 million, something like that. So that's fantastic that you gained so much. Okay, let's go for that PB. He's actually getting close. Like, this could definitely be a PB. Let's go for some extra damage. Should be it. Oh, 16 seconds. That was a sub 1 minute kill. I'm really happy about that. I turned on Split Soul for the extra DPS. Actually got quite a bit of Onyx Dust too, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, rune crafting at the Soul Altar is really good. That's where I wanted to do it with proteins. Alright, let's head through this part of the dungeon. Yeah, I am really happy with that sub 1 minute PB. I think that's actually kind of good. Yeah, really, the only questions I really have right now, like for this double XP, is Dungeoneering. Like, I'd really love to do some... Well, I mean, I don't really enjoy Dungeoneering, but I'd love to get some more Dungeoneering levels and XP. So I've been slowly working on some of the Daemonheim, like, achievements or tasks. Got the easy ones completed last night, only a few left for medium. That should help with the grind. That's right. I could leech. Costs about 80 mil for what? For 120? Or if it was that cheap, that's definitely an option. Pretty sure it's quite expensive to do it though. Yeah, you're dreading Dungeoneering XP. Only 2 elite dungeon runs for it. I mean, it's nice. It's not really that great XP, but it's nice you at least get some. After maybe hundreds of Dungeoneering runs, you might have like 10 million XP gained. You plan to do some full team warped floors. Should be an average of 7 to 8 minute larges if you own. Oh, if I'm on, shoot me a message. Yeah, that'd be great. If you could shoot me a message when you go and do that, I'd definitely love to join. That's probably really good XP per hour. And yeah, I do have a few cards. I've been waiting to use it for the higher floors. I only have 6. Those cards. Okay, there we go. Back to Masuta. I think I gotta do, like, are sinkholes any good? Because I have to look into that part. I mean, that's one of the medium achievements that I need to get. I think you can get some cards from the sinkholes too. So that'd probably be another good, maybe daily to do. Sinkholes are good. They updated them to only require 2 people now. That's pretty good. I imagine it was pretty hard to find enough people before, so good update. Hoping 2 people, well, 1 other person isn't hard to find. Let me just check the sinkhole world. Okay. Masuta is just a pain to deal with. Yeah, these time-gated parts of the fight just are kind of annoying. It's going pretty well though. I might be going for a PB. Oh, there's one more down there. Probably don't need to kill it, but I will. Alright, let's go full DPS. Try and get him as fast as I can. Still hits really hard. Alright, this should be the kill. Didn't get a PB, but what was that? Oh, I got a... Oh, that was 120 million constitution. Pretty cool. Alright, let's move on. There we go. Let's take on Seiryu. Some pretty good DPS. I feel like I got him down to 7.2 mil pretty fast. Try and save some stacks. Hey, I think I'm probably gonna wait for the blobs to come. Yeah, I'll do what I did last kill. I think it was better because I'm not gonna do enough damage to take out the second one before blobs get there. Maybe I should actually jump down and kill them. I don't know. Alright, now let's go for it. That was pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I think I got the 2 cycles Seiryu down. Are you saying never jump down? Yeah, I guess it just takes so long to jump down and jump back up. That overload active. Yeah, I really think Seiryu's a pretty enjoyable boss. Definitely see myself going for the log and the pet at some point. Alright, about to jump back up. Right. Luck of the dwarves, this shouldn't take too long. Give me a good drop. Oh, that's a PB of 34-second improvement. That's awesome. And we got 7 ancient scales. Worst drop so far, but this is not that bad. Alright, so that was, I think, 5 81 runs on stream. I'm probably going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I guess in total, I did about 2 hours of 81. And for the Dungeoneering XP, I was about 2.7 mil remainder. So I earned about 900k Dungeoneering XP in the 2 hours. So I guess like I was saying, it was like 450k Dungeoneering XP per hour. 500. You could probably do the kills a little bit faster than what I did. But yeah, it was pretty good. I made 200 mil or something like that. So I guess that's that trade-off of doing actual Dungeoneering. You get a lot more XP. The elite dungeons, you get some XP, but also quite a bit of money. So I'm happy with the trade-off. It's pretty good 2 hours of elite dungeons. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will be streaming again fairly soon, so I hope to see you guys all there. Peace.